You're like,
Hi everyone, welcome to another edition of Miss Malini's Fridays bowled over by Cricket Hangout, and we have some amazing guests with us today. We have TV heartthrob Karan Thakur. He's super sweet and clearly super hot, and I know there are a lot of women out there who are very jealous of me right now, so I'm going to appreciate this moment. And of course we
and
have...
just for all those women, I'm going to give you a hug, so they can be slightly more jealous.
Damn it. And of course, we have Imran, who is our cricket expert. I've been watching all the hangouts, by the way, and you just keep astounding me with all your cricket knowledge and stats and trivia, and it's brilliant. So I can't wait for more of that. Now we've got another window as well with Mishti, who is our dance and fitness blogger, and she has two fit and fashionable women with her, Shahzan and Ira. So really happy to have you guys in the hangout, and can't wait to speak to you about everything that's happening today. So I'll let Imran actually take it away first and give us an update on what's been happening now. Since our last hangout, we've had 2 matches. India's played 2 matches, and we've won both of them. So, and I know you wore your lucky socks.
Yeah, I actually wore my lucky socks to sleep. I actually fell asleep with them on. I took them off in the middle of the night. My brother came and smacked me at 11 o'clock and told me to put my socks back on.
No
That's
shit.
a good thing.
Yeah, because we lost like 4 wickets really early on, right?
Yeah.
And then maybe put it back on.
But
So-
good innings yesterday, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how many of you guys got to watch the match, but I thought Rohit Sharma kicked ass.
Dude,
man.
wow.
He was
And
brilliant.
he's
time.
single-handedly taken
Yeah.
India into the semi-finals, which is
Correct.
fantastic. We're
Absolutely.
very excited, and hopefully looking at the match right now, I think India's going to play
Australia. Correct. Yeah, maybe
So,
look at it.
little bit of me wanted India to play Pakistan,
Yeah,
but,
again, man, it just-
but it's going to be a tougher match, man. If Australia plays in
Australia home
against India, so that
Home
should be
advantage.
Yeah.
Big swing bowlers, aggression.
Like all the odds are in Australia's favor, but I think India's had a very clean sweep through the entire game.
Yeah, we've not really had any challenging matches so far. Australia's been the toughest, and we've just lost to them completely in the whole Test series, one-day series, tri-series.
Everything, man.
Everything. We just kept playing them day in and day out. Our players got sick of playing them and seeing these Australian faces. We took a break, playing the World Cup, won all the
And
games
now we're ready
throughout.
for them.
Now we're ready for them.
Fingers crossed. Now, what's actually most amazing to me is that, 7 matches have gone by and we have taken 70 wickets. So we have not let any of our opponents play, the full 50 overs. So, is that something you expected from the Indian team?
Can I tell you something? She's by-hearted all.
Yeah.
That is
I don't
not
think
true.
she has
That
any
is
idea
so
what
It's
not
on
true.
her, it's on her computer.
See,
There is
it's
some-
all right here.
There is
Everybody's
no
watching.
it is not.
It's all right. Share notes, yeah?
There has to be
Sure.
no-
Yeah, but you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Alright.
That's true. But that's the idea. You're only going to win a World Cup if you can actually get your opponent out. Take 10 wickets. We've done it. New Zealand's done it. Australia's now doing it, at least finally, against Pakistan. And you have to take 10 wickets. You can't expect your batsman to carry you throughout the tournament.
Yeah, you
It
can't,
won't
yeah.
happen.
Because I think the entire game, 300, 315, 320 is the maximum you can get on
exactly.
any of the pitches, and so I think getting wickets
Yeah,
is
getting
the
them
big
under
advantage.
300 is great for any match to chase.
Yeah, I'm pretty impressed with the way India is going to, and I'm very excited for the next match, and I'm really hoping that, we go through the finals and obviously get the cup at the end. Now, Mishti, over to you. I know you've got a lot of questions as well, so tell us what's up.
I do. As much as we love hearing the whole happening here, I have a question for Shahzan. So, when we deck up and we go for, not really deck up rather, when we go for these cricket matches and stuff, and it's hot and you get sweaty, what are the top 5 things that a girl can carry in her bag,
Okay.
which is crucial, that she can take to these matches and
Honestly, I think less is more for a cricket match because, first of all, it's so hot wherever we go in the day. So, very minimal. Honestly, I would say not even foundation or anything, just a little bit of concealer. Definitely a very good sunblock, but something that's not too sticky. I hate sticky sunblock.
yeah, oh
Because
gosh.
they look so oily and disgusting.
Yeah.
So it's something like a matte sunblock.
Yeah.
Something I swear by is my Vaseline lip balm. That keeps me hydrated
Nerd.
and my lips
What about
never.
the claps?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I think we're going to talk about that later as well with Eva as well. So stay tuned. Over to you. Back to your cricket. Boys, stop laughing and
Yeah,
telling
why
me
are you laughing?
What the hell?
So,
taking
hold
notes
on.
when you're
So
around.
while we were taking notes, we were also I think,
Hard.
How much concealer do you
I
wear?
don't know, man. I tried padding it and then you put too much and you take it off. It's damn complicated.
I would just be a step by step.
No, I think a brush works kind of better.
Oh,
So
I
that's
should
what I
use.
do.
Oh man, I should use.
I'm with Shahzan, man. The minimal
Yeah.
better. So I wear
Yeah.
these like really nice short shorts, a nice singlet,
Yeah,
Please
and with
save
some nice
me.
chappals.
show some skin.
I don't know what's happening in here.
What about
I
deodorant,
like that
man?
room better. Can I leave these guys here and come there? Because
No, I think you know what, we should get them here.
Alright.
It's more fun.
No, it's just gonna be a madhouse in here. Now, okay, so like we've touched upon, we are most likely going to play Australia
Yes.
in the next match.
99%.
99%.
Yes, you're right.
So, like, okay, what should we be looking out for, and what are your thoughts and predictions on this upcoming match?
Against Australia, hopefully we will chase, because batting first, I'm not too sure about India at all. So chase. Okay, Dave Warner are up front. Aaron Finch has only scored 100 in the first game, hasn't batted. Steve Smith is kind of okay right now in form. Michael Clark's back from his injury. We can get Australia out with our bowling currently. And we have to worry about Mitchell Starc and Mitchell Johnson.
Yeah, and to add to that, because I'm an actor, I think at the end of the day, cricket's all about entertainment, right?
Correct.
And it becomes more entertaining when you're kind of chasing a score.
Yeah.
So as Indians, when you're chasing a score, to watch the game for the second
Yeah.
innings,
It's a lot more fun.
it really drives you and it makes it more fun and more players pop in.
Yeah.
And
More tension drinking.
So it's good fun.
Tension ring. And from all the matches that we've had, who do you both think has been like a standout performer? Not just from the Indian team, but in general, who's really like taken us by surprise and who's like proved their worth in this?
Yeah, I don't know about surprise and I don't know about performer, but I think Dhoni's been fantastic.
Yeah.
I think Dhoni's been the biggest asset to the Indian team. It's like if it was not for Dhoni and his conviction and his calmness for the team, I think India would have not come this far.
Yeah.
We've got a perfect lineup. We've got a decent amount of bowlers, batsmen. Everybody's great. We've got good all-rounders, but I think you need a good captain.
You
kind
need
of
to bring
put it all
everyone
together and throw it out on the field and like just charge. So I think it's got to be Dhoni, man. This World Cup is Dhoni. Whether you win it or not, go Dhoni.
Yeah. Because everyone has to know their role, and Dhoni tells them that. Everyone knows when they come into bat. If Raina comes in under 30 overs, he says, okay, you need to bat 60 balls for us. Come in. Jadeja, you're batting with 10 overs left. I want 30 of 10 balls. And everyone knows what they have to do.
Yeah.
And he knows how to get the best out of his players. He's a great man manager when it comes to it. He knows how to get the best out of his team.
So should we tell the rest of the girls who Dhoni is actually?
Come on.
I know you know who Dhoni is.
Exactly.
Who's Dhoni?
Who's the
I think we are like stupid.
Hold on, let me ask this to Shahzad. Shahzad, did you watch the last match?
Yeah,
Who did India play against?
We beat Bangladesh and we thrashed them hollow.
exactly.
No, 1 minute, no. Shahzad, who did India play last match?
The next question.
No, but I actually want to ask you girls.
I'm so happy with this.
Yeah, you got
I
smacked
should have
by
been me
now.
right now.
So, I actually wanted to ask you girls the same thing. Have you all been keeping up with the tournament, and who are your favorite cricketers?
Let me answer that first. By default, no, by default because my dad's I don't know Shazan at
No,
all,
it's really
and Shazan
bad.
has got a very valid opinion to share right after me.
Exactly.
So yeah, but because of my dad by default, who's a fanatic, I have been keeping up with the tournament to an extent. I'm really like thrilled that we're doing so well. It's amazing. I hope we win. I would have loved to have seen India Park in the semi-finals, but Australia's playing really well. New Zealand is playing really well, surprisingly as well. I think that they've been the sort of the underdog and the Chupa in the tournament. Yesterday we thrashed Bangladesh. I'm really happy, and the Hayat is one of my favorites. He's not really in form, and I think the other boys deserve a big clap on their back because they're doing really well.
Yeah, that was well said.
Blue. Bleeding blue. Imran, you're bleeding blue too.
Yeah, definitely.
Imran has a pair of lucky socks actually that he wore the last time, and
I'm not wearing it now, but yeah.
Yeah.
Family guy socks. Nice and blue.
So I hope you wear your lucky socks for all the rest of the matches as well.
Yes, please.
Okay, Mishti, do you have any more questions?
I do for Ira. So I know like there must be like intense, crazy sort of preparation that goes on before all our cricket players get onto the like field to play. So I want to ask you, other than cricket, what are some great ways to sort of keep fit? especially stamina-wise?
I think I do a lot of yoga. I swear by yoga. I know a lot of guys. Karan, don't laugh at me. You look like you're a gymmer.
I'm really trying, like, not to say anything. I don't want to get beaten up when you guys come into my room or I'm coming there.
No, the gym, whatever.
I am pro yoga as well.
Yeah, whatever works for you. I find yoga a very non-body sort thing, and it actually gives you a lot of stamina, gives you a lot of flexibility. I was a cross-country runner in school. A lot of people don't know that, and I enjoy running a lot. So I think running is a very sort of therapeutic thing as well. Keeps you really fit. So I think both those things are great. I'm not a sporty person. I don't play cricket, but like I said, my dad's a fanatic. So by default, I've grown up watching cricket all my life. So, and I know the team. Like, in fact, my yoga teacher, will be very thrilled that I say this, was sort of training the Punjab team during the last 5 years. How much they enjoyed doing yoga.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's really cool. And I wanted to ask you, what are like some, so same thing along the lines of what I was asking Shazan.
Yeah.
What are sort of a few snacks that like girls and guys can keep with them on like a really
Like
hot
healthy
day?
snacks.
Like healthy snacks and something that can keep you hydrated on the go.
I think fruit is like the best thing to have. A lot of stuff like coconut water, fresh fruit juice, stuff that you can take from your house, which is actually fresh instead of packaged stuff, is always a better idea. And just keep hydrated. Drink a lot of water, basically. I mean, it's really hot, like Shazan said, and it's just need to be hydrated. Karan's following my advice right now.
Take note.
Yeah.
Great diet right now as well.
Yeah, actually, Karan was telling us
Yeah.
before, we started the live hangout that, he's also on a pretty strict diet right now. So I want to hear from you. And I know Mishti does too, because Mishti is she's our ace fitness blog and she always wants to know what everyone's doing for fitness and diet. So please tell us.
No, first of all, I second what Hira said. I think yoga is fantastic. There's a little bit of yoga that we do as actors also. It kind of helps in your craft. It gets you more grounded, gets you more centered, gets you more in touch with your soul. So it's good. Yoga is fantastic. I do a little bit of it. I think if you're meditating and basic things like just doing pranayama and getting a control over your breath is amazing, because we're always subconsciously breathing. We're not like consciously breathing ever. So that kind of oxygen pump is fantastic. Other than my diet is horrible. It is horrible. I swear. My trainer hates me. He absolutely hates me.
That's like you're trying to be cool.
What do you eat? Like, what do you start off with in the day? Like, what's
So basically, again, see, I'm seconding two things you said. So processed is bad, right? So I don't eat anything processed. I'm getting a lot of oats in the morning, about 30-35 grams of oats to then just get a little bit of carbs in my system. Other than that, I do about 6 to 8 meals of just fiber and protein, and that is it. Yeah. It's disgusting.
So what's a good alternative, like, especially for girls who have like our cravings and stuff? What's a good alternative?
First thing I would tell you, girls kind of get into fitness really fast. Like women get fit faster than men.
No.
Women naturally have enough curves in their system and in their body. So to kind of just tone it up and put it together.
We have a lot more shit going on.
Yeah,
there.
we have like a lot to battle with.
Severe.
So yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot of things that we do. But no,
We have more adipose tissue than you guys. How can you say that? So much harder to...
more animal tissue.
Adipose tissue. Yeah, but that's what gives you the curves, right?
Yeah.
So I mean, that's what men love. So
a little bit of running, a little bit of doing the right kind of squats, lunges, I think works for women really well.
It does.
Also, I think you have to eat right. I mean, eat everything with a like this whole
You're totally what you eat. Absolutely.
This whole bite-sized phenomenon in food, in everything nowadays, you can get stuff and you can still get that same sort of fix. You know what I mean? So if you want to have a little mini cupcake or something.
Yeah.
Everything in moderation.
And everything has to be balanced. You sometimes if you like last week I was just eating sweets all along, and like this week I'm just like, okay, fine, I need to cut down a little bit, have a little bit of a healthy week. So it's all about the balance, I think. If you balance it, then you're on the right
I think
track.
don't deprive yourself.
Yeah, that's the worst.
Because you get
You go crazy.
Yeah, and then you can just binge.
Yeah.
Okay, remember, if you guys have just tuned in, we are here for another edition of Miss Malini Fridays bowled over by Cricket Hangout. You're watching it live, and make sure you can also tweet in questions using the hashtag MMFridays for any of our guests. And tweet us your thoughts and messages and let us know what you think. And now, Karan, I just want to let you know, Mishti has this whole dance routine planned, and I know she's gonna. Mishti, okay, tell us what song are you doing this time?
It's a surprise.
Oh, you don't like surprises.
I'll show
Okay,
you.
we'll find out soon enough. But just to give everyone actually an update, there is obviously a match going on right now, and Pakistan scored 213 runs. Australia is currently 73 for 3. 14.4 overs complete. So it looks like it might be a bit of an interesting match, but we still think Australia is gonna.
Yes,
Home
definitely,
advantage.
definitely.
Fingers crossed. And Mishti, are you ready for your dance cheer?
Get Karan to come outside and meet me in the
Shouldn't
dance.
you be asking me that, Karan?
Yeah.
Are you
Sorry,
ready?
Karan,
What
are
dance
you
is
ready
it?
for
She's
your
ready. She's a choreographer.
Unfortunately, we can't like teleport you down here.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Okay, so Mishti's gonna come get you.
If you remember.
In the meantime, while this is happening, can you, Imran, can you give us a bit of a
Bad
brief?
It's very inappropriate, no? When she not stand up like this.
Can I just be like really shameless and say, no? Can I just be
What's up? I'll see you guys in a bit.
Bye. See you in a bit. Okay, so while Mishti is preparing, Imran, can you tell us a bit about, we've always, of course, been talking about India's matches, but what other matches are happening, and what do you think is going to happen?
So we're looking forward to now New Zealand playing West Indies. New Zealand have all their games played in New Zealand till now, including the one against West Indies. Now we expect them to go through. Chris Gayle actually is nursing a bad back,
Oh,
so he might not. And if he doesn't play, I don't see West Indies standing.
that's sad.
But New Zealand, if they do make it to the finals as well, they'll be playing it in Australia, which will be
So
India, New Zealand.
I know, India, New Zealand. I know, but in the previous hangout, you said it looked like an Australia, New Zealand.
Yeah, because I mean, I want India to win, but Australia again, they have a knack of beating us. It's kind of difficult.
Hey, but we beat them last time. Last World Cup.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna do it
Who had
again.
home advantage then? That
Small details,
yeah,
Imran, small details.
Different
I still
continents,
think we're winning this
different
match.
continents, but it's fine.
Okay, Mishti, over to you.
Come on, this side. Hi guys. Okay, so we're gonna kick off with our new dance cheer for the week, and I have Karan here who's gonna be dancing with me. I want
Karan is actually a brilliant dancer himself, so I'm really looking forward to seeing how this turns out.
and then maybe they'll join in. We watch the
You
moves.
gotta do the
We
moves. Right?
see
You
if we
don't.
can make
You never watch.
Guys do the awkward start and then we
Yeah, we just jump into it. There's a bit of a discussion going on about who's going to join. Anyways, okay. Now the beginning is the awkward part. So what I call my famous ballet hands, which I'm sure you guys have.
Starts with every move of us starts with this. Yeah.
Brilliant.
It's like,
Okay.
I don't want to do that. So you're just going to the right twice with ballet hands. So 1, 2, and a step together. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Got it?
You're asking me? Oh yeah.
I'm looking at them as well.
You're performing for us, that's why.
So 1, 2, and just stop here actually, and we're just doing a swing, swing. Yeah, exactly. And same thing on the other side. 3, 4,
3.
and a swing, swing.
Swing. Swing.
Yeah, that's it.
This is so
Okay.
hard.
Yeah.
So
You make it look like it's really hard.
damn
No,
complicated.
it should look really hard that we made an effort.
Thoda sa struggle is
ऐसा
happening.
लगना
Yeah,
चाहिए.
okay.
बड़ा मुश्किल.
A bit hard, but we'll get there.
This is what I learned from the
Ready?
Jhalak contestants. Everybody makes all the dances look like they're so hard.
Oh, we have a Jhalak dancer, by the way. By the way. We'll make Karan do a solo right at the end. Okay, so we're going
So are we?
1,
Okay.
2, 3, 4,
2.
5, 6, 7, 8. Very easy.
Okay.
Yeah, so point to point. I'm going to call this, what can you call this? Work step. So side, side, rope, rope, side, side, rope, 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 rope. From there, from there we're doing a roll, hit, roll, hit.
This is so
Yeah.
very sharp.
I know.
Got it.
Got it? So let's try that
All
one
this
more
is
time.
looking very
It's like
suggestive.
a-
In this camera. The way standing also is looking very
This is slow. This is slow. We're gonna start from the top. I'll count us down. 5, 6, 7, 8. Go 1, 2. Na na. 3, 4. Na na. Go roll, hit, roll, hit. Awesome. Let's try the music.
That's it?
Try now. Okay, we're gonna put music on.
So you're gonna memorize this and then do the whole thing?
Okay.
Shahzad's joining in.
There's more.
Yeah.
Ready?
Sounds like
5, 6, 7, go. 1, 2. Go, go. Yay! That's half. Did you guys see that?
That's half of it. Karan's like, I'm done. I'm tired.
That's half. We're gonna finish the rest of it. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now hit. From there, you're just going. You're like sort of turning around, but you're doing a click up. Not really a click. It's like a fist.
Okay.
Yes, that's right. Fist. So you're doing fist up, but you're turning with it. So you're doing fist up, fist up. So you're doing one to the back, fist up,
Achha.
fist up. Go.
Done.
So down, up, down, up. Yeah. So that's straight after roll, hit, fist up, Cool.
Cool.
From there, we're doing a bhangra type of thing.
Bhangra.
This week.
We're doing a
What you're
bhangra.
getting-
Not a bhangra. We're doing a bhangra. Alright.
Struggle. Okay. So we're doing ballet hands again, going around. It's like a bounce. It's like a bounce, bounce, bounce. Up, up. Our legs aren't seen, so don't worry about the high. Ekdam curvy and walking.
Everybody, because I'm a Punjabi. And this is actually only for women. Usually men have their hands up.
Wow.
Guys,
Something every day.
so women do ballet hands.
Yeah.
Men follow Karan.
Yeah.
Got it? So you're just going around and a throw. Now your leg is supposed to go with it. Hope you guys can see your leg. So up, and then you're just doing a sweep on the floor and salute.
Camera lost you when you did it. Like that.
Did you guys see?
No, we saw.
We saw it.
Yeah, and that's pretty much it. So,
We're first going to do this in slow
yeah,
motion.
we're gonna do this in slow
So
motion.
that Karan can also learn.
Very soft. Ready?
Anjali.
Come on, let's go. Let's do this.
7, 8, go. Point, throw, point, throw. You're going roll, hit, go, circle, back, circle, forward, ballet, throw, sweep, and salute.
Sweep. How did you forget to sweep?
Gets it.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, it's doing on the music. Yeah.
Music. Okay, we're gonna get just.
Let's go.
I'm sitting in that room, don't judge us, okay? Give us
Enjoying
marks.
this.
Dance afterwards. Okay, we're gonna go
Now,
twice.
when you dance,
to
you need
music.
to get marks. Chala, it's just like bad for that.
Can you guys hear the music?
Yes, I can.
You guys joining?
We're cheering.
Come on.
5, 7, go. Throw, go circle, hit, go back and forward. Go ballet, throw.
Amazing. I think this is not your best mission. I've been watching all the dance shows and learning them too, but I really like this one.
Background dance is also pretty good.
Background dance is also pretty good, and of course, Karan, you were amazing. Thank you so much for doing it.
Bring us a solo.
Yeah, Mishti is just happy.
Solo आपने?
मेरा solo नहीं Karan.
Karan solo नहीं, Karan solo.
Listen,
Yeah.
he
Come on,
wants to
go.
watch.
I'm gonna come back to this room and get it.
He's gonna show us one of his favorite.
So I'm
steps.
going to do this. It's very easy. We can all sit and do it actually. It's
Okay.
fun, right? And I am an atrocious dancer. True story. This is one really cool thing to learn.
I don't think so. Not at all.
Yeah, we don't think so.
Really, thank you.
Yeah.
I think he's
Don't
just.
be modest, Karan.
No, not at all, not at all. Believe me, I'm very horribly stiff. But now this dance move helps the stiffness.
Okay.
So there's this guy called Ganesh Hegde.
Yes.
Do we all know?
Yes.
It's
Yes.
fantastic. There's one dance form called tutting. right?
Touching.
Not like nothing.
I love touching.
It sounds
Nothing much.
dodgy.
It's
Sounds
touching,
dodgy. Yeah.
right? So it's simple, right? Women can do this much more easier because women have easier wrists than men, right? So you start with.
We're all doing that. What is that?
I'm just gonna stop now.
Trapped in a box.
You just want to make an ass of us here, by the way.
Okay. Now,
You guys are so synchronized.
Nobody will all remember that.
can you learn it? No.
Yeah,
So I'll do it once more because I'm just being fair. Now.
Okay, yeah, please.
Right. So we're gonna do this.
Once more still.
It's very simple. The whole thing is this, right? We're
Okay,
gonna get
it's all
this right.
wrists. Yeah, it's all
And it's
wrists.
all like 90.
It's all wrists.
I will do it, but I don't want to make you feel bad.
Sure. Wrists are like this, it's like that, and like that.
Yeah.
Not like halfway.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Good. Rocking. I mean, super.
Do this.
Nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You've lost Shazan.
What shit?
Yeah.
I lost my count as well. I'm just counting.
My God, this is tough.
It's actually very
Yeah.
simple. So whatever you do now,
Okay,
it's
just do it
it's
again.
full
Do it
rate.
for us.
Can you
So
try?
this
Okay,
is
can we
so this
actually
is
see what
how
you're
it's
trying to
actually
do?
done.
Okay, ready?
So should I stand and do it?
Yeah.
Actually, okay. Makes it easier, right? So this is the only thing I actually learned, and I thought it was really cool.
Yeah.
When I came out of it, Hrithik Roshan, tuts, unbelievable.
Tuts.
Yeah.
Tuts.
Like tuts.
Hashtag tuts.
All right.
Let's start, guys.
5, 6, 7, 8.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, dude,
Oh, this is dance step.
We just look like cool.
Whoa!
Wow!
You want to make us regret?
I like the one's version. It's a lot better.
Yeah.
Just for the sake of the
It's really
audience.
cool.
Yeah.
Wait, with slow,
Yeah.
it's retarded.
Yeah.
It's very retarded. When I started off, it's very retarded.
very
But it's,
When you went fast, it looks cool.
It looks very cool.
It's
Yeah.
totally touching.
It's almost like
You guys should do it without Karan now.
so we're all going to do one thing.
They're ignoring us completely.
Yeah, they are, right?
They totally are.
Slow motion touch.
No, no.
Or just a slow motion.
We're going to walk, right?
Of course.
So this one should be easy. I've still been trying it. I don't get it.
Okay.
But when we walk, we've got to make it look like everything is in high speed.
Okay.
Yeah? Right? So we all start with what leg? What leg works?
Right.
Right?
No, this is not an effect. We're actually slow motion walking. Thank you guys. Thank you. Okay. Manage. I think so. You guys back home, make sure you practice your slow motion walk and your tutting.
This is fun, right? Slow motion is a lot of fun.
Yeah, it is
And you can like piss off your family doing everything in slow motion. Like, it's just-
Fantasy stuff, fantasy stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Over to you, Rash.
Okay, well, thank you guys so much for joining us this week, and we will of course be back next week. But in the meantime, we've got a very important match, as we all know, so let's keep our fingers crossed and hope that we win this one. I think we will, and Imran's gonna wear his lucky socks to make
Yes, I
sure that we win. And actually, do you guys, Karan, do you do anything? Do you have any superstition, or do you wear anything particular when a match is happening?
None whatsoever. Fortunately, I'm not superstitious.
Fair enough. But we hope you will be cheering for India as always, and let's hope that they emerge winners. Thank you for joining us, and we will be back next week as well. Bye.